Hello everyone, how you doing? It's a beautiful and amazing time. I hope you guys are doing beautifully well. Okay, so there has been a couple of debates that has been going on about some people playing video games. We all know what video games are. Okay, so I'm here to tell you the good news is this. The good news is this. Okay, there are a whole lot of psychological benefits that comes with playing a video game. Okay, so number one benefit is this. It helps with emotional stability. Okay, there are some games that one has to play, and it requires one to be really focused. You one has to be really stable. Okay, and scientists has really proved that one playing a game for like 30 minutes every day has its way of positively laying positive impact in one's life. Okay, so number one is it helps with emotional stability, and then the second thing is it helps improves the eyesight. Okay, with a whole lot of concentration and all of that. Okay, so it really helps. Okay, for the sight, for a brighter eyesight. Okay, so some people that have been having issues with their sight, you should consider playing video games. Okay, consistently. Okay, but don't be addicted to it. Okay, because that is where the problem comes. Okay, then another thing, another psychological positive help that video games provides to individual is the fact that it helps with social skills. Okay, there are some people that are really shy individually and all of that. Okay, but when you end up playing games that are really tactical, okay, it helps with subconsciously or consciously, it helps with building one's confidence and all of that. Okay, and then it helps expand. Scientists has proved that it helps expand older people's age. Okay, so if there is an older person that plays game, naturally that person tends to live longer. That is dementia. Okay, that person tends to live longer because the it helps with the brain cells and all. Okay, the older person doesn't have to be worried and all of that. Okay, then another thing is the fact that it helps want to pay more attention to details. Okay, if you're an individual that has been so confused with things for some time, for some reason, okay, and then you play a game continuously, okay, not being addicted to it, okay, it helps you to pay the attention to details, because when you make mistakes, okay, and some of this game comes with rewards, okay, and all of that. So when you make mistake, you will be more careful, all right, not to make the same mistake, I mean, that you've made and all of that. Okay, so it helps one to pay more attention to these details. And then another psychological help that it helps the players, so the video game players, is the fact that it helps one to be good at being multitasking. Okay, you're going to be really multitasking. Okay, because you probably need to get a few things here and a few things there. Okay, and it has to be done at the same time. Okay, so aside of the fact that it helps strengthen your brain cells and all of that, in the physical, in your real life thing, aside of the video game thing, it helps you to be really multitasking. Okay, and then if you are, probably you have an injury or you're experiencing some pains and all of that, and you play games, you play video games, it's also going to subconsciously or consciously help you to decrease pains. Yes, it's gonna help you to decrease those pains. I mean, when you're so concentrated on playing the games, you're not even gonna notice that you have an injury somewhere, okay, because you're so focused on that thing that you're playing, okay, that you get so carried away and you don't really care about the pain that you had earlier on. Okay, so aside of that, it helps to heal or to overcome depression. Okay, for some people that are going through depression and thinking and worrying and stuff, okay, it naturally helps them to subdue the depression. Okay, so it's a distraction, it's enough distraction on its own, okay, and it takes your mind off so many things and all of that, okay. But where the problem is when one tends to be really addicted to it. And that doesn't mean, since it has its psychological benefits, that one should become, I mean, from morning to night, day in, day out, playing video games. No. Okay, but those are basically the psychological effects that it has on humans. Okay, just don't get addicted to it. I hope this is helpful to someone. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video. Share with your family and your friends. Like, come here again. Keep winning, keep being positive minded. I love you guys. Bye.